In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a database with Airtable. We'll start from a blank workspace and end with a clean working base that's ready to use. I'll walk you through each click and explain what's happening so you understand not just what to do, but why it matters. First, head to Airtable in your browser. If you're new, you can use a free plan to follow along. Once you're in, click Create. In Airtable's current interface, you'll see an option labeled Build an App on Your Own. Think of this as creating a new base, the container that will hold your tables, fields, and views. Select that option to start fresh. Next, add a table to your new base. Choose Start from Scratch so you're not tied to a template you don't need. When prompted, click Save to confirm your setup and name. Give your base and table names that reflect their purpose. For example, client projects for the base and projects for the first table. Clear names will save you time later. When the base opens, you'll see a familiar spreadsheet style layout. In Airtable, each column is called a field, and each row is a record. Fields are your categories, like name, date, or status, while records are the individual entries that sit under those categories. This simple model is the foundation of your database. Open the Create New menu to add or adjust what you see, then choose List to focus on the structure of your data. Here, customize field types so each column stores the right kind of information. Use single-line text for names, date for deadlines, single select for statuses like not started, in progress, or done. You can also add attachments for files, checkboxes for simple yes, no flags, and more. Setting correct types up front improves sorting, filtering, and reporting later. Now create a new view so you can work efficiently. Select Create New View, then choose Grid View. Grid is excellent for setup because it shows your fields and records clearly, much like a spreadsheet, and makes bulk editing straightforward. Click the primary field labeled Name to rename it to something meaningful, such as project or task, so every record has a clear identifier. When everything looks good, click Launch, then confirm to launch the database. Your base is now live and ready for data entry. Start adding records directly in the grid view, and remember you can always return to adjust field types or add new views as your needs evolve. That's it. You've built a flexible, organized database in Airtable from scratch.